Hello, I'm Wendoline Carreon. I'm an adult student. I go to vet assistant class. We went to Triple Heart Ranch and we went to learn necropsies, which is basically an autopsy, but on an animal, and necropsy is the medical word used. And we basically did necropsies on 3 calves. They all died of natural death, and we were trying to figure out what was the cause of death. And we opened the calf, we got into like the lung area. We saw that there was a lot of like liquid pus coming out, so the eventual death was bacterial respiration. I think that's what it's called. I learned, how they cut them open, like the strategy of it, and like what's the correct way of, so you won't get into like the organs and stuff. You have to be super careful. I loved like getting in there and moving the organs and moving, parts of the anatomy of the cow. It gave me that connection with the Triple Heart Ranch owner. So maybe in the future I'll go out there and, as a vet assistant, probably go work on her calves. Anyone who is seeing this, I think they should look more into the vet assistant class. It's a very good atmosphere.
Small Animal Hospital.
Okay, my name is Shawna Thorne. I'm actually an adult student in this class. I'm from Elmore City, Oklahoma. The way I got into this class was actually, I'm starting late in life, but I was a blessed mom and I got to stay home with my kids, and now I'm a blessed mom to be able to pursue my career. And I've always had a passion for animals. And I was actually looking into figuring out how to go to college, but it's hard to do when you have a family. And one night I was just looking up Facebook, and Mr. McGee, our teacher, was coming to my town to do a lecture on this new program, the assistant vet class. And I was like, oh, okay. And I didn't know at the time if this could be an adult class or just kids. So I just went to listen to the lecture, and I raised my hand. I was like, can adults come to this? And he was like, oh yeah. I was like, oh my goodness. So yeah, I came into this class. I am the oldest one, but don't be scared to come into this being the oldest one. The kids, the teacher, the facility, everything here welcomes you, and age does not matter here whatsoever. So don't let that be a problem to come to the school or to this class. We have been lucky to go on quite a few field trips. All the field trips we have went on has been lots of different vet clinics around here, or vet hospitals. But what's interesting about that is I never realized every vet clinic and vet hospital is so different. So different. Some of them just deals with small animals. Some of them, it's more like being on a farm because they're dealing with big animals. It really gives you an opportunity to see how different everything is. And you might come into this wanting to do large animals, but then after you got to experience going to a small animal clinic, you could change your mind. But without being in this class, I came in wanting to do large animals. I would never known anything different when other animals or wildlife animals. It just gives you opportunity to see all the different options you do have. And the teacher in this class is wonderful. His name is Mr. McGee. He's a great teacher. He is a very great teacher. But yeah, if you want to come in this class, you've got a good teacher and a good opportunity.